Hello and welcome to the Newbie Art Show, where I attempt various arts while knowing nothing about it. Today we have multimedia artist Jeremy Vega, who is going to teach me about the art of puppet making. Let's look at what Jeremy does.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Vega and I make puppets. I graduated from Austin Peay State University and I graduated with art with a concentration of animation and visual effects. I've been making puppets for like a couple years now. So I didn't start making like actual puppets. Some of my other artworks that I made, they would have like aspects of puppetry in it. Like I made a painting that was basically like a puppet on a canvas that could control its mouth and stuff. And then from that, I kind of explored into puppetry.
Let's make a puppet.
Welcome back. I'm here with Jeremy. Jeremy, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Mm-hmm. So what are we doing today, technically?
Today, we're gonna make some sock puppets.
Okay. So what's the basic run through for that?
So basically, we're gonna pick a sock of our choosing, and we're gonna make a mouth plate to put into the sock so that it can have that structure for the sock puppet. Mm-hmm. And then after that, we get to decorate it with all these lovely things. Okay.
Do you want to go ahead and pick our sock now?
Yeah. So I think I want this one.
This one? I'm gonna do this one. All right, right now we have a basic list of our supplies. We have our socks, but we don't need these anymore.
So let's throw them.
Okay. Other than that, we have our socks that we've chosen. We have some sticks that we usually use with the, what are they called? Like strings and
yeah.
lace and stuff. Then we also have pipe cleaners. We have some wire, some little noses. We also have some fur, some popsicle sticks, I think that's what they're called.
Popsicle sticks.
We also have these cute little, I guess, design thingies that we can use. We have buttons. We have little cotton balls right here and here. Nice. Feathers. And then we have like felt and some velvet.
Yeah.
So how do we start with making puppets?
All right, well, to start, we have our sock, right? Mm-hmm. Cool. And then we're gonna make a mouth plate. And to do that, all you really need is like cardboard or something structural. And you're gonna cut like 2 half circles and you're gonna duct tape them together and it'll turn out as like this. Kind of simple. So once you make that, you open it up, right?
Okay.
And you're gonna slide it in the sock all the way through. All the way to where the toes would be. And it's kind of tricky because the sock kind of gets caught on it. But then you should have it like this. You can see where the mouth plate is.
Okay.
Cool, cool. And then you're gonna close the mouth plate with the sock like clenched inside of it.
Okay.
And you're gonna clamp onto that. And while you're clamped on, you just put the sock inside out while still holding on, all right? Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna hot glue the mouth plate to the sock. And we got some hot glue right here. So we just put some hot glue. Cool. Let's get some more. That went through really quick. This is some shape hot glue. Here you go.
Thank you.
So then you just clamp that down. And then you do the other side once. You got that? Awesome, awesome.
Okay. And then while we wait for these to dry, what will like the end result look like?
Well, I have some examples, so I could show those. So these are some sock puppets I had already made beforehand. Mm-hmm. So here's one of them. Hello. He's got like a little mullet kind of thing going on. I also got this little guy. I like his little angry face.
That one's my favorite. So how long have you been making puppets?
For about like 1.5 years, so kind of recent. I'm still trying to get into it.
Mm-hmm. Where did you study, like for art and stuff?
I studied here at Peay State University.
Okay, what did you graduate with?
I graduated with a BFA in art with a concentration actually animation and visual effects.
Okay, and that's more than just puppets, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, I kind of do a little bit of everything.
Nice. You had one exhibit, right, where it was like the play one, where it was the strings or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually had some of my artwork in a few exhibitions.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's that like? How do you get, I guess, known in art, even if it's like small for one, like just one school?
It's usually like just applying to anything and everything I can.
Okay.
Yeah, even if I might get a bunch of no's, but you still gotta keep trying. Yeah.
In order to start trying, I guess I kind of need to know where to get supplies. Where do you generally get supplies? Because like I got wire at Michael's for like $6 or $7, and
what?
I would like a cheaper art store.
Yeah. Usually I get my stuff sometimes from the trash because people just throw some stuff away, and like if I need some cotton, I would see like, I don't know, thrown away pillow, right?
Ooh, that's smart.
Yeah, and I'll just cut it up and get the stuffing out of that and make some art out of that.
Okay. Oh, I think I messed up his little thing, but it's fine. He'll have a upper lip. What kind of supplies do you often use for your stuff?
Well, I'm kind of into everything, so I have a little bit of everything. Like I do some sewing, so I have like a sewing machine. I sometimes cosplay, so I have some, costumes in my house.
How often do you like make art, I guess?
Usually it's, whenever I have time, because it's kind of like my hobby, but I also love it. So whenever I have time, I just create in my room.
Nice. And then, do you have any other interests outside of art?
Not really, no.
Same. I literally just kind of collect art supplies.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and get started and give him some eyes. Woo, that worked. So I would just hot glue?
Yeah, you hot glue it and you just stick it onto the sock, however you like.
Yay. Okay. It is kind of hot, right?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Kind of have to be careful you don't hot glue yourself. I've done that so many times. I have so many burns from just hot glue. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I do like miniatures, so sometimes I'll like hot glue myself and it isn't the best of things, but it happens.
I remember using hot glue so much when I was in classes. I just used it for everything.
And it's cheap, so like technically,
Yeah.
like you can use hot glue for anything and it works.
Yeah, I got
It's better than sewing stuff, not gonna lie. I can't sew at all. Do you make like, well, obviously you make other kinds of art. Do you like have any specific things that you focus on outside of puppets with art, or is it just like random?
It's kind of random. Sometimes I draw, sometimes I paint, sometimes I create little sculptures.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I literally do like almost everything.
Oh no, he has hot glue all over him.
That's okay, it gives him character.
True. I might yoink. I'm gonna take this. I want to give him like a little necklace.
Ooh, necklace.
Oh wait, I'm assuming I just hot glue this too.
Yeah,
Nice.
just hot glue everything.
Yay, hot glue on everything. What other kind of stuff can you add to a puppet?
Really, whatever. Like, I mean, whatever you can think of. Like, I'm thinking about using just this for hair or
That's
this
a
for like
smart idea.
horns.
I didn't know that you could do that. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
But I also really like the idea of a unicorn. I don't know what I want to make him be, but you know. Oh wait, I might need to, where are the scissors?
I got some right here. Here.
Thank you. I'm not left-handed. It's fine, I'll just. So other than like puppets, I guess, have you ever had like, I guess, a puppet displayed, or has it just like been other art?
Mainly other art. I had one exhibition where I had these rubber bands kind of chained going down, kind of like a chandelier made out of rubber bands. I feel like that was my most successful.
So for your senior thesis, you had like puppets. What was the storyline of it or something?
So mainly for my senior thesis, I created like small hand puppets, and then I also created life-size puppets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That you kind of saw earlier in the video. But for that, I was just creating like, kind of like friends in a way.
Yeah.
Because when I was growing up, I didn't really have anyone, you know, to like even talk to or hang out with. And my senior thesis was just like kind of making friends, and these little creatures were my friends.
Yeah, I really like the big like pink one.
Yeah, it was a fun one.
So a lot of your puppets don't have names. How do you like plan for making a puppet, or is it just kind of like on the fly kind of
Yeah,
thing?
it's mostly on the fly. Like some of my puppets, like I had some hand puppets where I just made a cube out of this polyfoam cushion thing, and I was about to glue the last like flap or side, but it kind of looked like a mouth, and so I kind of made that cube into a frog kind of creature. So I definitely didn't even plan that, but it worked. I loved it.
I'm probably gonna do this one. So when your puppets don't work out, how do you plan after that? Because I know you've had some puppets not work.
Yeah.
Like the big ball one.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I kind of give up on those. Or sometimes I just like recycle some of the characters. Like I remember I had teeth for like one character, but like the whole character didn't work out. But instead I used that teeth as like an inspiration for something else, another character.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that one was like a fish or a horse, I think you said?
Yeah, I used the teeth as like a kind of horse kind of thing.
How do you usually plan to get, I guess, like well known? Do you have a certain like plan?
Currently no, but when I was like in classes, I was always around the art building, so people would always like see me, and all the professors, they would like help me apply to different stuff that I didn't even know about. So it's usually more connections are important in this kind of field.
Do you plan on moving like outside of Clarksville to get, I guess, more like exposure?
I don't think so right now, but I think in the future, like a couple years, probably, yeah. Nice. I do want to move out and try to explore.
Yeah, because I mean, I want to go to like, I don't know why, but I want to go to Arizona.
Arizona?
But I think it's just because it's like hot right there, so I think that probably is my main thing.
Yeah.
And then from outside there, just kind of move on. Do you think that looks good? Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, yay.
He has like a little cape.
Yes. I'm trying to like figure out how to turn it into a jacket, but you know. Ooh, thank you. Oh wait, probably shouldn't grab it from there.
It'll burn you. Strings.
All right. I think after I add some buttons, he might be done.
Oh, nice.
So with these, do you just kind of glue them on, or?
Yeah, I just kind of glue everything. We got one hot glue.
So how do you get rid of the strings?
No getting around it. You just keep pulling it, and sometimes you would still see some. So yeah, it's just always there.
I guess it's kind of like once it dries, you can take it off.
Yes.
Nice. Alrighty. Well then, I think my puppet is done.
I like it.
Thank you.
Very fancy.
Yes.
I made a kind of unicorn thing.
Nice. Mine, I don't know what I made. I just kind of made something.
It looks like he would be in an opera show.
Yes. Oh. Cool. So I guess after this, we'll be right back with a critique of our puppets, just to see how we can improve. So usually with art, we have critiques. So I want to, I guess, give a critique of our puppet. So basically, one thing I like about my puppet is I like that he's all blue and like black, like he has a color theme. One thing I don't like, I guess, is maybe if I had more time, I would probably maybe like hem the fabric to make it not look as broken. What do you think I could improve with?
Overall, I like it. Like he's very like shiny.
Yes.
And even this fabric, it's like it makes it look shiny and fancy. With sock puppets, there's always gonna look like something is wrong.
True.
Yeah, but I think with like stuff like this, it's really creative. So you can really make it as messy as you want, and it'll still look cool.
All right. And then what about your puppet? Do you have any likes or dislikes?
I really like the hair because I get to do this. That's really like the main part. I was about to glue like all of this down, but once I saw like this happen, I was like, let me leave it and see how it goes. And so yeah, I really like it, that part.
Nice. I really like the little crown that you made for him, and I like how you glued his eyes on little balls.
Oh, yeah.
Those are cute. And I also like his nose. His nose is really cute.
Thank you.
I had such a good time learning about the art of puppet making. Thank you, Jeremy. You can find out more about Jeremy at Jester Jeremy V and see more of Jeremy's artwork on his Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Instagram. We'll be right back with a puppet show after a break. A puppet, or not a puppet, a unicorn. Hello, Mr. Unicorn.
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is whatever you want it to be.
Oh, well, I guess your name is Unicorn. So, Mr. Unicorn, I am on a quest. I'm on a quest to learn the art of magic.
Magic.
Can you teach me?
Can I teach you?
Yes, you are a magical being, therefore you must be magical.
Indeed. Well, I can't teach you what I already have, but I can show you some magic. Would you like that?
Yes.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. What was that?
Magic.
Magic?
Yes.
Oh no. So how do I learn magic?
Well, first you need to be a unicorn.
Oh, I'm not a unicorn. How do I become a unicorn?
You're not a unicorn.
No.
So what are you doing here?
I was on a quest to find a unicorn.
A quest?
Yes, to find a unicorn.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Ah, you're not. No one can be here.
Oh, well, I'm here.
You must leave.
Well,
No.
listen, I am here to learn magic. I obviously am meant to be here if I am here.
I'm going to... What's wrong with... Get out. Get out!
Okay.
The nerve of some people.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed that show. That was improvised, as you can see.
Boop. Yeah. So I obviously need to work on, I guess, making good, like, improvised puppet shows, but obviously I'm new. So technically, I think that went actually really well.
Yeah, that was
for
fun.
for a puppet show. For someone who's done it never, I think I did really well.
Yeah, you did.
I
Great.
think the story we came up with was actually pretty good for on the spot. I guess technically we could critique improv too, because I guess that's part of puppets.
Yeah.
So what do you think could have gone better with the show? Like, should I
Well,
have
we
learned
should
how to
have
like,
we had a thing going on at first.
yeah. And then we kind of just,
Yeah,
yes.
we kind of did.
But I mean, I think the show was pretty good. So I guess you'll see me back with another episode of the Newbie Art Show when I guess, learn another form of art.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that.